Today I'm gonna make a fried rice for dinner. And when I make fried rice, what it really means to me is using up all the leftover vegetables that I have in my fridge and any grains that I have. And I end up using a lot more veggies to grains because fried rice to me is a vehicle, a way to get the kids to eat tons of veggies. So today, what I had is I went to the Korean market to the HK grocery store at Koreatown, which is great snacks, great place if you want to ever grab some snacks for a picnic. And I had some kimchi, so I thought, well, I've got kimchi and I've got leftover rice, so fried rice just makes sense, and a kimchi flavored fried rice sounds really delicious. My 5-year-old twins have gotten pretty used to eating spices, so they can handle the kimchi spice level. It's not too much, and I'm not going to add any additional heat. And I think my 2-year-old will be able to handle it too. So really what I'm going to do is first in either a wok, and I'm going to just use a large skillet, which is behind me. I'm going to put about a tablespoon of olive oil or safflower oil, probably safflower oil because it's a little bit high temperature. And I'm going to stir fry about 1 cup of roughly chopped kimchi and 2 spicy chicken sausages. These were a Korean flavor inspired sausage that I got at Trader Joe's. And so after that cooks for a little bit, I'll go ahead and add, I had 3 really large carrots that I just diced up. So I've got my carrots in here, carrots. And then I'm also going to add a bag of frozen veggies. And I have a 1-pound bag, and it's got corn, peas, carrots, and some beans. And then once that has all cooked and all the veggies are delicious, I'll go ahead and add my rice. I have a blend of white rice and a sprouted red rice, and I've got about 4 cups of that. And at the end, I'll add my rice and keep stirring it so everything's nice and coated, and probably finish off with about a tablespoon of soy sauce and a teaspoon of sesame seed oil. So this is really easy because the only real flavor components are coming from my kimchi, my soy sauce, and some sesame seed oil. And the rest really is just a bunch of veggies and grains. And if I had quinoa, I could have used that, or even, you know, barley or millet or anything really that I had. And if you don't have this spicy Korean sausage, then you can just use an Italian sausage or any sausage that's really delicious. So I'm going to start right now with putting about a tablespoon of safflower seed oil in my skillet and mixing up my kimchi and my sausage for about a few minutes or so, and I'll be right back. So I love kimchi. I love everything Korean, really. So kimchi is a pickled cabbage that's got chili pepper and lots of garlic, and it might possibly be fermented. It's pretty pungent. I don't think it's necessarily so hot they'll burn your tongue off. I mean, it's got a kick to it, don't get me wrong, but it's a nice pungent flavor. So right now, the chicken sausage is cooked. So my chicken sausage that's already cooked, it came cooked, is cooking. I just had 2 of those sausages, which I diced, cooking with my 1 cup of kimchi. And I think it's going to take about 5 minutes. And as soon as they just warm up and it looks a little, you know, maybe a little browned, I'll go ahead and add all my veggies right to the same skillet. I'm not going to transfer my kimchi and my sausage. I'm just going to cook all the veggies together in the exact same skillet. Because it's quick, it's easy, efficient, and the cleanup is going to be really easy. So I'm going to go ahead and snack on some more delicious kimchi. I eat it just straight plain. It's so good. It's even really good chopped up on top of a salad. It just makes the salad more satisfying. So I will eat some more kimchi and saute up my sausage and that roughly chopped kimchi. And once it's done, I will saute my veggies. And then my last step is the rice. I'm just about done. So my vegetables aren't exactly frying because, you know, everything's crowded in a pan, and Everything's shredded, and it's mostly steaming. That's okay. I just want to cook my vegetables so they're nice and tender, a little crunchy but soft, and just cooked well. And it's okay if it's not fried to me. So my fried rice, as I explained earlier, is more of like a healthy take on fried rice. How to use some grains and add tons and tons of veggies and have children and adults alike consume a good amount of veggies in one sitting. So in the bottom of my pan, I've been cooking at about a medium-high heat. All the water is almost gone and the vegetables seem nicely cooked. So this is the point where I'm going to add my rice. And I've got about 4 cups of rice. I may add a little bit more oil with the rice because I want the rice to be nice and separate and, you know, a little glistening with a little bit of oil. And as soon as that's done, I'll just finish off with about a tablespoon or 2 of soy sauce and a little bit of sesame seed oil, and that's really going to be it. And the last step, of course, is frying up some eggs and having a nice runny yolk to top of my fried rice. So I'm really happy with this fried rice. As you can see, it is full of vegetables, and it's not too spicy at all. I tried this, and it's absolutely not spicy, and none of the kids are complaining that the fried rice is too spicy. So the fried rice part is done, and what I'm doing is I am frying an egg. And the best way to fry an egg to get a perfect sunny side up egg is to take a small non-stick pan, coat it with some oil, and turn up the heat to medium-high, and then have your egg cracked in a separate bowl, and then just pour the egg into your skillet, and then put a lid right onto your frying pan, and go ahead and reduce the heat to low, and just keep an eye on it, and it should be perfectly cooked with a nice runny center, which is how I like it. And you need to wash your hands. This is a bad egg right now. I made the mistake of cracking several eggs at once in one bowl, and I had a bad egg. So it's really, really a good idea to always crack one egg at a time. And now I'm gonna wash his hand. He just touched the bad egg. So we're done. I suggest for a serving size about 2/3 of a cup of the kimchi fried rice. And I topped it with a fried egg, and my yolk is nice and runny, and I drizzled just some sriracha. This is the adult version that has a sriracha, not the child version. And I have plenty of leftovers. This quantity was enough to feed myself and all 3 children, and I have enough left for leftovers tomorrow to go in their lunchbox. So that's great.